welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another video, and I want to talk about this whole Jordyn Woods situation. I am not a fan of the Kardashians, so let me just put that out there. I just cannot stand them. I never have liked them. I don't support anything that they do. I think that they're culture vultures, or whatever the phrase is that you kids are using. I'm not fans of them. So this might be a biased video, but I don't really care. So if you have caught up on what's been going on, Jordyn Woods, who is the daughter of a camera person or something that worked on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with Will Smith. He was really good friends with Will Smith. He died a few years back, and his daughter, Jordyn Woods, is friends with Kylie Jenner. And over the past week, there was a video that came out of her kissing Tristan Thompson, who is Khloe Kardashian's baby daddy. I don't know if they're together or not. So some of my information on the history of these people may be a little bit off on anything they do. So the reason why I'm picking up this story is because the topic at hand is a topic that I want to talk about on my channel. So the topic is messing with people's boyfriends, messing with friends, exes, or friends' current boyfriends. So that's really what this whole topic is. I'm sure this is all publicity stunt for their stupid show that comes on that's like in its 100th season. I'm sure that's what this is. Well, I'll discuss it just for the hell of it. So there's a video of her kissing him, and she went on Red Table Talk, which is Jada Pinkett Smith's like little internet show or something, where she talks about different topics. And she went on there basically to defend herself, saying that she has never slept with Tristan Thompson. She just kissed him. She got caught up in the LA life and things of that nature, and you know, she's sorry for what she did. And you know, she's crying, talking about people are bullying her and bullying her family, and you know, she just really wanted to come out and defend herself. So I think everybody has a right to defend themselves. How you choose to defend yourself is really up to you. Everybody has different ways of handling stuff like this. You can choose to be Beyonce to the bullshit and not even pay no mind, pay these hoes dust. Or you can, do the approach that like a Cardi B does, attacking everybody or whatever. So she decided she wanted to come out and defend herself. She was very respectful, She seemed like somebody who had some sort of idea of some sort of sense. But I can't give her too much credit because she's friends with those damn Kardashian witches. She should have known better. Simply because everyone who is friends with this family, it's always black women who become the butt of it, which is not surprising because black women are often the butt of everything, come off on the tail end of everything, and always get it 10 times worse. But specifically, these women have effed over their black women friends, anywhere from Justine Skye, which I really enjoyed her music. That's how I know about all this stuff that came up. When she had a song out, maybe like last year, there was talks of like how when the little Kylie girl got pregnant by Travis Scott, that she was actually dating Travis Scott. So that seems to be their MO. They become friends with black women, then the guys that they're dating, they try to get in good with them. The same thing with Trina and Khloe. They were, her and Kim, I guess. Khloe and Kim were cool, I guess. I remember this because I'm a huge fan of Trina. I've liked Trina since I was like in middle school when I shouldn't have been listening to her music. But she went on The Breakfast Club and she was talking about how like her and French Montana were living together. And I remember this story because I remember thinking, when I saw like on Instagram or something that Chloe and French Montana were together, I remember thinking, was it Trina with him? And I never paid it any more attention until she went on the Breakfast Club, and she basically said that she was living with French Montana, and she found out, like the rest of us, that he was hooking up with Chloe. So again, this seems to be their MO. There's one more person I think that had a run-in with them. Oh, and evidently Tristan Thompson was with another girl, and she was 6 months pregnant when Chloe started talking to him. And I don't understand what the fascination is with these women, especially with black men, black athletes and rappers specifically. We all know that they just tend to chew them up and spit them out. I'm surprised Kim has not left Kanye, because he is a mess right now. And whether you support him or not, I don't support Kanye either. I haven't supported him in years. Don't support anything he's doing. Don't listen to his music anymore. I'm canceling. I canceled a lot of these black men and these black women who I just cannot get behind. I canceled them in 2017. So they've been canceled for like 2 years. But evidently that was a young woman who was pregnant with his kid. So I know everybody's been dragging Chloe all over social media, because after the interview aired, she basically went on Twitter and saying that Jordyn was lying and Tristan owned up to his stuff. And we just have this culture of bashing the other woman. I'm not saying this girl was right. As much as I don't like the Kardashians, she is far from right. Okay, she dead ass wrong for kissing that man. Regardless of what the situation was, if she had been drinking or not, she shouldn't have did that. But they played it all up, like, from what I was hearing and what I was hearing from other people, that they were making it seem like she slept with him and she had an affair with him that was going on for months. And evidently that was not the case. This was, from her point of view, it was a one-time thing, and she kissed him and she made a mistake. I don't really understand why, excuse me, that they felt the need to make this a huge issue, besides the fact they love publicity and their attention whores. So the topic at hand I wanted to delve a little bit into. I am just not a huge fan of dating anyone's exes. Anybody that you're friends with, why in the world would you want to play in their trash? I had a friend who used to say that all the time. I don't play in other folks' trash. And I know it's messed up to call people trash. I don't mean it in that way. I just mean, it's a saying. Don't be so sensitive down in the comments, y'all. I just don't understand why you would want to be with somebody that's been with your friend. Unless you are just secretly jealous of them, and you always have been jealous of them, and you just want something that they have. That sounds more like a personal, internal issue than anything else. So I personally have had my friends date my exes, and we're no longer friends, because I just think that there has to be some level of hateration or holleration in this dancery for you to be trying to even be with somebody that I used to be with. As if you watched any of my previous videos, I'm married. I've actually just celebrated my 8-year wedding anniversary yesterday with my husband. So it's not even about still having feelings for that person. It's about respect. I feel like if you are dating somebody that your friend used to date, or is currently dating, you have zero respect for them and not very much respect for yourself, because you should think that you deserve somebody that has not been with one of your friends. Anyone that's been with someone that you care about in an intimate way, why would you even want them? So the Kardashians are dead ass wrong for the stuff that they pull, and I, for the life of me, cannot understand why black men and black women keep getting involved with these women. Black women, I'm gonna have to get on y'all ass here for a second. Y'all support these women who do nothing but steal from you, who are pretty much have gotten their bodies and their faces to look like you, and they take your men, they sleep with your men and throw them away when they're done. And y'all continue to support them, do these makeup tutorials with their makeup, go buy their cosmetics, watch their show. Black women, y'all need to get some self-respect, okay? I'm just talking about respect. Y'all need to get some self-respect. These women do nothing but use you. They use men. They use the black culture in general. So we need to stop. Black women need to stop supporting them. I've never supported them. Like, I don't watch the show, and I don't ever want anyone around me to support the show. I encourage us to support one another. I'm not saying you can't, like, sorry, my son is happy. I'm not saying you can't support people of other races, but these people purposefully and blatantly steal from you and have no qualms about stepping all over y'all to get what they want. So that's the issue that I have. And black women, y'all have got to stop supporting these women. You see how they treat friends who look like you. They don't give a damn about the ones that are not their friends. They're gonna happily take your money though, and your support. And y'all just need to stop supporting them. Just stop supporting them. They don't care nothing about you or your plight. So, and don't come to me talking about that damn stuff that Kim did last year, trying to help that lady get out of prison. That's good for her, but I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it, all right? It's all a ploy to get more publicity. I don't think Kim is genuine. I don't think anything they do is genuine. I think they're all attention whores, and that's my opinion, and I said what I said. If you're a fan of them, good for you. I don't support them. I don't think they're genuine. I think they're fake as a $6 bill. And I just don't respect them. So I just wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about that. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do you support the Kardashians? If you do and you're a black woman, why? If you're not a black woman and you support them, why? What do you think about Jordyn? Do you think that what she did for the Red Table Talk, do you think she was just doing too much, or she trying to get publicity? What do you feel about that? I want to touch on that just a second before I go. Anyone who's threatening this girl, you know, death threats, threatening her family, her siblings, her mom, her dad, whoever, or not her dad, obviously, because he passed away. But, you know, and saying ugly things about her dad. They say, you know, your dad deserves to die, stuff like that. You're sick. Seek counseling ASAP. Because it's never that serious. You don't know these people personally. There is no reason for you to be threatening people's lives and stalking them and bullying them. It's just never that serious. If you do that, you have no life. Seek God. Seek counseling ASAP, because it's never that serious, boo. It's never that serious. But anyway, let me know you guys' thoughts down below. And I will see you guys on the next video.